Hello people, and welcome to today's video of Heartstone. I promised before to do some recording on this, so I figured today's the day. I actually tried to record this before, but for some reason with XSplit you get the strangest recording bug ever, which includes parts of... Obviously I don't have that issue in this video, because you wouldn't see it if I did, but what happens is that just parts of cards, numbers, just completely disappears. It's like it's an overlay, all of these numbers, and they flash away. I don't see it, but in the video it's there. I don't know if that's have something to do with the refresh rate, that it's different or something. I don't know how they do this game, but it's something strange about it. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing my OP Shaman lol. I don't call it that because it's OP. I call it that because I think it's funny. And the point of this deck isn't more than it's just supposed to be a Shaman playing experience. So what can you say? I try to put in just a few cards that I feel are usable. I really like this Wind Fury deal. It gives a meaning on Wind Fury simply. I really like Rock Bitter because you can use it on your hero too. So I have one of those. I should have two maybe, but I tend to only get Rock Bitter. For some reason when I have one of something I get way too much of it. Maybe I could use Dust Devil in this, by the way, because I don't have many low-cost cards. I have too few high-cost cards too. Maybe I should remove one Earth Elemental just to get rid of all of the overload. And Loot Hoarder, I'm not sure. It is really good to draw a card, but Knife Juggler, having one of those is no reason, I think. It is a good card, but it's not optimal in my deck. What I want really is turn the page several times and experiencing this weird delay that tells me that this is gonna be a bad video. Adding that card, that's more late game. So now the deck is like this. Yes, a lot of 3-cost cards, but this includes both spells and creatures, and of course Overload. Overload is actually more cost, so it's a little bit more expensive than it looks, but it's not supposed to be an early game deck. Okay, so with that done, let's just play some ranked. In the previous video I recorded 4 games and they were fairly good. I just gotta say this in advance, I don't really like Heartstone because I do enjoy Arena. I think Arena is interesting, but I don't play it because it's so much about math and calculating. If you haven't seen Trump, just search for Trump, and for some reason he's the main. You find him before you find Donald Trump, and yeah, before the song Trumpstone. He's just the main guy when it comes to Heartstone, and he talks about all of these values in cards, and it's just math, all of it. Makes it kind of boring. He wins 8.5 every time. He wins 8.5 games and then he loses, so its average is super high. And that just tells me that Arena is all about math and this is all about meta. So I'm playing custom decks. So, and this is all meta, and that annoys me more than anything because I hate meta game. So let's see if this mage is the giant deck, because everybody used to play that. I think it got a little bit nerfed because Pyroblast costs more now, but I doubt it. So anyway, he probably, well, Murloc isn't a part of any outstanding deck. Okay, we're just gonna hope for a defense totem. Oh, that's not happening. At least he can't charge into it, and I will pick one of his Murlocs off, so that's good. But he will probably ping it and then strike me. But I'm only losing 3, and I will be casting out my wolves after that. So that's 1 turn to deal 3 damage. Probably the most he could have done anyway. So maybe I need some card draw, but it can actually kill that totem. I could do this, but then I'm overloaded. But I do get some saying on the battlefield, so it's a good start. You should always play this early It is good to pop out 2 taunts if you need them, but you shouldn't really need them later. You should have more control. So I'm just going to be using these to reduce all damage taken now. And maybe if they stay, we can use a mana tide totem. Will be somewhat hard for him to remove it. So, okay, so sure, do taunt up. That's fine, because ideally I will get one of all my chain lightnings, or is it lightning storm? If I just get one of those, he's screwed. He's completely screwed over. You can kill one of my wolves and you will lose both of your fishes, meaning murlocs. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's having a hard time thinking about it. He can't do anything else. Yeah, so that's fair trade, I guess. That's what you would expect. Now you see... Oh, right, I can't play that because I only have 2 mana. That's fine. Let's just put out a totem. Oh, that's perfect. So if it doesn't kill my wolf, it will be fine. And now we will actually be able to do wind fury. Damn it, I played too much elemental. We will be able to do it wind fury if he doesn't kill it, which he will probably do somehow. No, you can't attack that. Okay, this is obviously not a high skilled player. I see so many people doing that, trying to attack. They want to attack another target and they always forget that you have to attack the taunted target. And I see people trying to click. They even like, they try to attack something else, tries over and over again. And after a while they just go back to the taunt targets and they, oh, he has taunt. See, he's trying to attack it still. He doesn't know what's wrong. So cute. Okay, so I have a few options here. I would like to do the mana tide, because he can't kill the mana tide next turn, which means I can get some out of it. Maybe I get a taunt totem even. It would be perfect. I didn't. Let's just kill off that one. And this totem, unless he spell kills it, it's gonna be fine. And I'm not gonna be doing anything else. Oh! Okay, so yeah, giving that wind fury. So wonderful. But it has overload 3. I want to remember it having overload 2, but it doesn't. Maybe that would be way too powerful. 2 damage, so you just want to kill that. That's all you want to do. You're going to lose your 1-1. And your 3-3 is going to be able to strike my totem. That's unfortunate. But, you know, if I would have gotten a... Oh, it doesn't do it. You're not doing it? Oh my god. Okay, this guy is super bad. He's super bad. So what I want to do is he can deal 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. I have 8 here. I might not want to play that now because it's a bit of an overkill. What I do want to do is Hex and Acolyte of Pain, I think. And I'm not gonna hit. Okay. I'm not gonna Hex the taunt. Doesn't really matter. With I'm gonna be able to breach that anyway. Okay, so I'm not entirely comfortable with this turn, but seeing as he doesn't seem to be that good, it's fine. He's probably want to kill that, so that I don't get more card draw from it. Because if he plays a 1-1 or something, or just pings it with Fireball, I'm gonna get card draw. The best way for him to deal with that is just kill it with 1 blow. But a skilled player would probably choose to kill the totem instead. Okay, so this guy isn't good. Sorry, Rare Cosmin. It's fine. I don't know if I got more. Oh, he's so slow. Take your time. Still has 5 mana.
They'll never know.
Deal 3 damage. Oh no! Spare me. Could I just get a Chain Lightning now, please? Nope. Well, we got other removal. Let's see. Overload 2. I might just want to Earth Elemental here, so I can play my Tiger next turn. And I'm also taunted up, but I could also Do some removal. It only has 2 damage, this thing, so it's not optimal. I'm just gonna put this out because it will screw him over like nothing you ever seen. And I could totem. Yeah, I could just totem. Let's keep drawing and toteming. He can't kill that unless he has a pyroblast or something. I doubt he has that because I haven't seen any hard to get cards yet. Just have the basic. I think that bear, that's not basic card, is it? Can I have to earn that? Oh no, 1 damage to all minions. And 1 more damage to all minions. Too bad I didn't have my acolyte now. Sorry guys, this isn't high skill, okay? I'm ranked 21 because I haven't played since they patched. Are you gonna deal? Oh, yeah. So congratulations. Now what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go for the face? No, you can't. You can't. You don't do any damage if you try to attack with that. What are you trying to attack with? What is he? Oh, it looked like he tried to attack with a hex creature. Finally, you do something that is decent. That's a very good job. Just so you know, I'm not in a bad spot at all. It's not like I'm in no trouble, I think. No trouble at all. Since we're overloaded, we're just gonna be a little bit safe. Don't need to do anything. If I could get my board clearing, I would be fine, but I'm not. I bet you he's gonna try to attack my invisible. Bet you. Or stealth. Look at this. It's coming. I know it. By the way, I haven't got any of my Wind Fury or... I got Wind Speakers, of course. Well, you don't have 1 more damage, do you? You could do... What is it? Fire the thing that targets everything, but then you should have done that before that. So I don't think you have that spell. Maybe he thought that it would remove the stealth or something. So now you can deal a few damage to me. That's okay. Sorry for being so slow. It's just... Again, I'm in no trouble right now. He's super slow. Okay. Give me some damn damage soon. I can't be doing this forever. I don't know why it says well played. It's not very well played. I'm gonna trade some minions here, I think.
Whoops.
What's the whoops?
Elements guide me.
I'm sort of done. I'm just gonna clear the board and yeah. Well played.
Well played.
Let's see if you have a pyroblast. He can't use it right now anyways, but might be so that in 2 turns I'm dead because I'm not getting anything. So you're gonna pin that off, which is totally unimportant. But I guess clearing the board is not a bad thing. And he's out of cards. So what do we want to do? I'm so overloaded all the time. It's very annoying. Should I hex that guy? Because I can't really afford the damage. It's not the ideal target to hex. But I sort of feel I have to. Just gonna remove it. And no, I'm not gonna hit his face. Why is it saying whoops? Am I doing something wrong? Or is it just being friendly or something? I don't know. He's really slow. Come on, guy. Just drew 2 cards. Didn't it used to be more than 2 cards? Draw 2 cards. It used to be 3. Let's see if you get a good random. Not really. Remove the shield. It's kind of good.
What you want?
Jeez. That is a super bad card, by the way. If I get any of my removal, just 1 removal spell, it would be just fine. Luckily I got Lava Burst, but give me this Chain Lightning. I want my Chain Lightning. And I can't defend this. Probably gonna be no. Oh, okay, a little bit of a defend there. Okay, so I kind of want to just remove his minions. He's gonna be able to. He's not gonna be able to on the board. He's not gonna be able to kill this at least. And let's give it another few HP. and
That minion a turn.
kill that off. Okay. And I don't want to waste any more weapons. Job is done, he said. So I'm guessing we're in a good shape. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, please don't have Pyroblast. That would be so boring. He doesn't. Good thing. Now, next turn is going to be sick amounts of damage to him, to his face. Probably lethal. 8 plus 12 is 20 plus something plus 4 plus... Oh, it's lethal, I think. No, it's not. Damn overload! Ah! Ah! Stupid overload. Jeez. Let's just wind thingy that guy. And... yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just deal some damage to his face. He's probably gonna be pulling a Pyroblast soon. But I can defend, and we can't increase the damage. Yeah, maybe I should have done Bloodlust instead, but no. It's not gonna be happening. Maybe I can get a defense. I didn't. I got some heal. Unless he has a Pyroblast right now, we are going to be fine. I kind of doubt he would have used it already. Yeah, he doesn't have a Pyroblast, does he? No, he doesn't. See if he has a late... No, oh. Okay. So this means he can deal 7 damage right now. Unless he can boost his minion. Oh, jeez. I was in no... Oh, that lucky son of a... Why is he doing it so slow, though? Okay, so this is kinda... It's very embarrassing that I lost this battle. It was actually because I took a risk and didn't kill his minion, as I should have done. But, yeah. At least I know. I saw the battle where the Giants deck, the Mage Giants deck, beat Trump 2 times in a row. And the only thing that made him win with that deck... Trump lost, by the way, so his opponent, another famous guy, that didn't deserve to win. The only reason he won was because he got the exact right card draws that he needed not to die every turn.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
So you see, now I will get 2 really expensive cards. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so... Oh. He... I will do this, because it's the right play. But I won't be able to follow it up, because now I'm overloaded, but I'm overloaded 2 even, but I do have the coin if I would get a 1-cost spell next turn. Okay, he has something. I will be able to kill that. I will actually do that even. So... striking his face, striking the minion, otherwise this will just die to that. No questions asked. So the board is cleared, and we start a little bit later in the game, because now it's just at 0, except he's taken 3 damage. But this is good for me, since my deck is fairly more late game than early game. And hopefully this will turn out a lot better, because I got a Lightning Storm. This is the first Lightning Storm in 6 games I get, and I have 2 in my decks. So that's just... telling you something about the randomness of this game, and it's also that randomness that I don't like. I don't like the fact that I'm so often sitting here and just losing because I can't draw the right cards. And you may argue, well, have better cards then, but it's not about having better cards. You can always get bad card draws because you never know who you're facing. So you can't really say in advance that you're gonna get good card draws because you have a deck that has good card draws. That's not how it works. I shouldn't have weaponed up there, by the way, but I don't want to trade, really. He can trade. I'm just gonna be hitting him in the face, the bear at least, so that he dies when he attacks that. So that puts him in a pickle where he has to sacrifice a minion or use the spell power, hero power, to kill it. We'll see. We'll see what he chooses. Anyway, if he feeds out a lot of minions, I can thunderstorm it, and that's great. That is just great. Yeah, he's gonna strike it. Otherwise, the bear wouldn't have died if I wouldn't have attacked it with my hero. That's why I did that. So he put out a new taunt minion, and let's see. Oh, still overloaded. Every turn I'm overloaded. I either spell power totem or taunt totem would be good now. Maybe I could hex. Yeah, I should get rid of the threat right now. Oh, I should have done it. Maybe I just managed to spell out a totem, see what I get. We get a healing totem, that's not gonna help, but at least that gives him something that he kinda has to hit. So, and if it doesn't kill it, I will be able to deal damage with it next turn. So we'll see. At least I didn't have to use my hex, or did I? No, yeah, I did. One of my hexes, didn't I? Yeah, I used that. I just saw that I had it. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Of course he gets the one that he needs. It's just typical. Typical my luck. You see the early games, just... I have more unluck than you can ever imagine all the time. Let's put this out. And, yeah. Acolyte. Yeah, I need to get it out. It's a fairly good card. We're now at 7 mana and I haven't been able to deal damage to him. It's just amazing. So if it doesn't kill that, I can use it to deal some damage or remove cards, and I won't be overloaded next turn. Amazing! So Shaman's, you know, it's more expensive than it looks. 3 damage if you have a beast with 5. Okay, of course he had that card, but it gives me a card at least. But I won't be able to use it to attack. I could have used it to attack and deal 6 damage next turn if he wouldn't have removed it. And unfortunately I can only give a minion that thing. I won't be attacking to his face. So he'll be... yeah, he has to remove it. Board control, it's all it's about. I think that's what Trump teaches. It's just calculate board control. But the problem is that he can wither me down slowly and safely without using too many cards, because he has 2 damage to my face every turn. Okay, so will we do... okay, that's... your beast have charge, including that. That's... oh, stupid idiot. At least he had to waste that attack. Now he would just face arrow me. Oh. Can you tell I'm annoyed? I think you can. Okay, Loot Hoarder, you will have Wind Fury. If I want you to have Wind Fury. Let's see what kind of a totem we get. Why do I get the healing totem every turn? I don't want that. Not right now, at least. Kinda wanna... yeah, I kinda have to do that. I could give it Wind Fury now, but that would just mean 1 strike to the face. Okay, this will give you something to take care of, I guess. Kinda has to deal with any of my minions right now. And yeah, that's it. And I'm not hitting him in the face with my axe, because I use that for removal if I need to. I should have used it on the hex target, damn it. I'm not a pro player, okay? I'm not a pro player. Carefully, friendly unit. Okay, so deal 2 damage. Yeah. Funny! And he just keep withering me. That's so annoying. Give me a chain lightning or something. Okay. What do we want to do? Kind of want to... do I really have to do that? I have to punch the bird in the face twice. Or I could just give all my minions 3 attack. It's not optimal, but it kind of has to be done. I gotta regain board control here. I have to. And That thing dies whatever I do. Should have used that first. Oh right, I should have figured the card draw there. And I can just hit this guy in the face. And there, I have board control. But how much do you bet that he has something to remove that thing? He has something to remove it. And I'm still low. Happened last game too. Look at the top 3 cards, draw one, discard the other. And this will give him exactly what he needs. Okay, so that's not... Oh, he had something else. Destroy random enemy. Isn't that just... What the Oh, that douchebag. Okay. I can't really hit him in the face twice. Can I please get my taunt totem? Nope. I can't. So he will be able to do 3, 4, 5 damage. I will have 2 HP, and if it has something, anything that deals 2 damage, I'm dead. And that's, you know, very annoying. This guy would be insane next turn, but yeah. Okay, Wind Fury, that's not that scary. Can actually take care of both of those. But that will leave me with no minion, no armor, no defense, no nothing. So next turn will be a death turn. But that's okay, I guess. Jesus, these games.
The light protects me.
The problem is that I have no clue if this is the fault of my deck or whatever it is. It's just... it's just that now I'm in a position that I should have been in long ago. Just being completely steamrolling this guy, but he just always gets... I get there too late because I don't get the cards in. I don't need 2 Wind Fury cards. I have 13 more cards. One of those I would have done better with, but I don't get them. Let's do another one. I just want to get a Heartstone video up. Damn it, could I just win once? I win a lot. Don't get me wrong, I do win. I had a few streaks going on recently, and now I won versus the most newbie mage I ever seen. Super annoying. All of these are lower rating, so rating is just a no-brainer. Let's remove the tiger guy. Confirmed. It sucks that I have to overload. Oh my god, why? Why lava burst of everything? I got a lava burst. It's just me and card draws. I'm not gonna get anything to back up my Argent Squire. I promise you that. Nothing.
The light protects me.
So I have no coin. So next turn I will be able to do a totem. If he doesn't get this killed, which he won't, and I get a taunt totem up, this will be a great start. That's not what's going to happen. You all know that. So, no taunt totem? Nope. Yeah, so hitting his face now will remove my shield, which means that he will easily be able to kill my minion. And that's just a waste. It's better for him to waste his attack removing the shield if he wants to, or using a card for it. You might just be able to tell that I know a lot of this about this game. I know a lot about how to play my deck and use it well, but I don't get the chance to. And again, that's what I don't like about this game, that it's not about having good decks, because most of the time you just lose because you don't get draws you need at all. And no, you can't build a deck that only have good draws. You really can't, because that would make this game completely unplayable. It kinda is, of course. There's still a meta. There we go. Okay, finally remove that totem. That's a good job. More taunt. Every warlock has both of those, all of those. But I should be able to deal with it soon enough. Maybe I should just clear his board. I don't think that's a bad thing to do. Let's just clear. Get that guess. Charge. Oh, perfect. Can use my shield for that and strike in his face. So that wasn't a bad play, but I know I won't get anything out of this. He will just clear my board and play something else slow and lame. Water. And now we're all loaded, so we have 3 mana next turn. If he plays anything really nasty, we could hex it. I think that's a good thing in many cases. Appears he has some issues deciding at least, so it's a good sign. Often means that they will remove your entire board next turn, before next turn. But choose an enemy minion at start of your turn straight. Okay, so he will lose his minion at least. So I'm happy. We get an axe. We don't need to hex anything. We actually just need to... I need to use the minion anyway. I could do loot hoarder and then next turn without a...
I wonder.
Could also remove the minion with this and strike his face. It's kind of unnecessary, but I think it's good to play. I will be overloaded next turn. Since I played overload, this gets 4 damage, so yeah, why not? Use it as much as possible. And we also had an axe. I have the axe now, so we can do some removal. With lava burst as well. But although next turn I would have been able to afford fire elemental. Well, can't get everything. At least I can play loot hoarder and whatever I pull maybe.
Get behind me.
I could hex that. It does deal. It's kind of it doesn't have HP, but it has taunt. It's a kind of weird minion. Okay, so we got some plays here. None of them are good. I kind of don't want to overload next turn. I could do Rock Bitter on my hero and just kill that thing and play a loot hoarder. And I think that's a pretty good play. Would also give me mana to play a totem. So why not? I think that's a beneficial turn. So next turn will be fire elemental, isn't it? Yeah. That's good. We're both on 23 damage. You see, my deck is doing slightly better now. Just slightly. Even though he had two low-cost taunters in the beginning, I was able to remove them thanks because of my Chain Lightning. And whatever he plays now, I will probably be able to remove with Fire Element. Oh yeah, perfect. Spot on. And it will kill that totem for some reason. But yeah, I guess that, you know, doesn't do any harm. So I could remove this in 2 ways, the obvious way and a bad way. So I'm gonna do the obvious way. Like that, and I get my Fire Elemental out. But the problem is I have nothing to play until next turn. And if you're wondering again, I saved the weapon for removal, because I don't want to waste it hitting his face. It's very low value. If you ask Trump. I could use this to just do damage to his face as well, but I think I want to use it for removal. It's amazing that he has that. And he destroys my other minion. Did you just attack my face? Oh, that wasn't that very much of a waste? I think it was. I wish I had Wind Fury for the guy. That would be awesome. Maybe I should just hex my own minion, because then it would still be alive. That's not gonna happen. We're just gonna hit his face. I think we got this. I'm pretty sure there's little he can do right now. He has to kind of clear the board, and I have a lot of board clearing. So I'm in a spot where this deck, you know, this wasn't the best I could perform. I could get Wind Fury. I have 2 of them in my deck, but I'm not getting them. So that's the usual, how it usually is. So I don't know if it's the same for any of you guys, but that's what I get out of this game. Just a lot of card draws that I don't want. So I could just remove his minions. I think that should be the play. Maybe I could just Chain Lightning, remove that with a Loot Hoarder, just kill it off to get another card draw. I could also just I want to kill that off. I'm gonna hit him in the face. Oh, 2 Spirit Wolves. I will be super overloaded next turn. 3 to 4 damage. That's fine. Because we do get a big advantage getting those wolves out. Oh, I attacked with that, right. I'm such a noob. Okay, so we're in a good spot. He has 2 cards. I have a lot of cards. That's nice. Come on now. You're not going to be able to do anything. He's probably going to concede. That's what I'm feeling at least. Whatever you play, I can probably remove it or hex it. Or both. Yeah, that's no sweat. If I would have gotten a Wind Fury right now, that would be awesome. Did 2 damage to me. Didn't give it to... No, that doesn't matter. It's not like I need that. Maybe he just wants my fire elemental down to lower HP. So we can afford both of these. We're just gonna be doing that. Does it make sense? And now we get extra card draws! Still not hitting him in the face, because I can use the axe for removal. I bet that nerfed him a lot. And I bet he will concede now. See no way out of this. Unless he has a really big taunt minion and can remove my fire elemental with what he's got in his hand. Apparently he can do 4 damage. So that... yeah, okay, so you can kill that. You're still dying. Now you're definitely dying. Oh, you just wanted to play as much as possible. Yeah, okay. I respect that. I'm just gonna use my last axe hit to kill you. GG! Well played. I say that when I win, but not when I lose. Because then I get angry. Because we didn't drop in rank at least. Just gonna do one more game. It's starting to become a long video, but that's fine. I'm having fun anyway. I think that with this game you have to just accept your damn losses and accept that this game is a meta game. You just have to play meta to be able to play. And if you don't, you will lose a lot. But if you take the good with the bad, you will have a lot of fun anyway, because it is rather fun. So what early game removal does he have? If he has a lightning bolt, that will be annoying. But will I play the Dust Devil? Will I do that later maybe? I kinda have to. It is my only early gameplay. But yeah, let's do that. This is a late game deck. If he plays anything and I can just remove it, next turn I will be completely shut down. But that's fine. I will be able to hit him in the face twice if I want to. I'll just do that. I don't have any removal for that thing though, but that will deal very little damage to me. Although it will deal almost as much as I can deal to him. Okay, so we slowed down the start a little bit. Right now it's like we're just starting out. He's having 3 less HP. Although he has a board now. But I can remove it if I want to and just stall even more. Let's see if we get a taunt around. That would be good. I didn't, but if he attacks it, it will remove a minion. So please play some more quick plays and I can remove them. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's just what I wanted. Oh, please play something that I can kill. All other Murlocs have 1+. Please play. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. I can just remove them all. Maybe I get a... No, I can't play that. Come on. We'll do 2 damage. Oh, 3 damage to all of them. Perfect. Stalling, stalling, stalling. He's just done 3 damage to me so far. And I see a really nice play that I have. Putting this out, then I have Wind Fury. And... oh, wonderful. I can't play it now though, but... eventually. Okay. Let's put this out to stall. It doesn't give me overload, so it's fairly usable. This is definitely a Murloc deck I'm playing against. That's fine. I can probably remove his key Murlocs. That one. Each player draws 2 cards. 3 for 2, 3. Okay, so that's half bad and good. I don't know. Gives him a lot of cards. I've never seen a Murloc Shaman before. Okay, we're not overloaded next turn, and I do have a fire elemental. I do need to remove that. Jesus. It's just fiddling around with his cards. I should remove that. War Leader would put that down to 2-1, and that would be a 2-1. And I think I could deal with that. So he won't be able to kill my fire elemental with what's on the board. But it kinda has to. But I do have another fire elemental when it's needed. Yeah, and it gets taunt, so we should have attacked before he... no, he doesn't want to do that, I guess. Jesus, he gets a lot of Murlocs. That's fine, it gets me a lot of card draw, and that's what I need. Okay, so I do want to do that. Hope for a taunt totem. Didn't get a taunt totem. It's awful. And I want to play my tiger because I want to hit him in the face. This, what he has on the board is 6 damage, but I promise you it would be much more when he plays some Murloc that helps out. We'll see. Hopefully he will want to remove. Yeah. Okay, but that's not charge. But I guess he will boost all of these Murlocs. And that's just. Jeez, can't believe he did that. Anyway, he's having the game of his life. I promise you that. Could I just get something that I want? Again, never get anything that I want. We're not overloaded. I could be using my tiger to do a lot of damage. And I probably will. Removing that guy. And I will give my guy Wind Fury. Using either, yeah, the cheap one, because I'm in a pretty bad spot right now. And I'm just gonna be hitting people in the face. Does this buff anyone? Nothing here buffs anyone, so doesn't really matter what I attack. I could do nothing else. I could use this. Just remove one more totem. Okay. Oh, one more Murloc. He has 3 damage, he needs to do 8. I bet he's able to do that. But he has to kill my tiger. He probably will do that. But he does it with that, okay. Earth Shock! It's an average thing. Now he will... Okay, he just attacked my totem to kill it off. Okay, and he hits my face twice. Okay. Take some time. You just hit once. No, you didn't. Just took some time. I'm happy you are having fun at least. Okay, some removal on my own. Just playing it out without thinking, because I have to remove minions. But he can kill me next turn anyway, so let's just surrender. I'm telling you, this is not a bad deck. It's just my pulls are incredibly bad. It's just because it's not a meta deck. Stupid. Let's do another one. Again, I've been winning a lot. I streaked from level 25 down to level 21. But now, I just get nothing. You can always do bad draws. It doesn't matter how good cards you have. If you don't get the thing you need, you can't do anything. Of course, there's more tricksy decks, but Shaman doesn't really have them. Paladins have them, though. Why do I meet a better player now when I'm doing so badly? Okay, so this is a good play because I can actually do the Argent Squire, then I can actually do that. Yeah, this is a fairly good start, at least to deal early damage, and I even got the Lightning Storm. Maybe we could see proof of a really good pull now. Maybe we could see proof of a really good start. Stop it! Holy crap! How hard is it to choose your cards? It's not that hard. It's not like I have to think. You look at too many pro skill players, dude. You're only level 20 and you probably tried to get low in ranking. Jesus, guy, you don't know how to do or what? Is he really thinking about 3 cards that much? You don't know? No, he's just trying to stall or something. Jesus, man. Idiot. And he replaced them all. Oh, God. Okay, so first turn I can play the Argent Squire. Then I can actually hit him for a lot of damage. Turn 2. And we play out all of my cards, but why not? For fun. So next turn I will have 3 mana, doing an Abusive Sergeant and a Totem. But that actually gives me a good board. Come on, let me get this opening. Because you can't remove that on 2 mana, can you?
Let me
just shouldn't be able to. Oh, gets about the best starting you can get. Oh, I can... Okay, so I get 3 mana. I can use that to remove. I think I won't be too stupid now. I will actually... Yeah, I will clear his board.
I fight.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing. I think it would be stupid to do anything else, and I won't play the abusive sergeant, but I could play... This would put him in a pickle. Just like that. Okay. So he would probably remove my 3-1. That's fine. We could use our totem to attack next turn to remove if he puts anything out. Destroy enemy's weapon. Okay. I could... No. Yeah, I just want to use my totem. I could... Okay, this isn't the best. I don't recommend this for new players, but... Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I got a hard choice to make here. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty good. I could lose my minion, that's fine. I could also use the abusive sergeant to... Yeah, no, I can lose that because I have that, and I also have this. I will use that. Attack with, and we're good, I think. Yeah, so you have a lot of things to remove. But that you probably can do. I'm fairly certain. I had worse games this video, honestly. But it does get better. Dun, 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 dun. Now I have a major advantage. He has 5 cards, I have 6, and I have board control. And I will also pull a card, so I have 7 cards. This is a lot of damage, and he kinda struggling to be able to remove this, I think. So, and that's a good sign. But of course, he has something. Yeah, just something. They always have something. He used all his mana for that. Maybe I could just... No, I didn't. So, but this is fairly good. This is, yeah, this is good. This is to my advantage. Now he probably wants to remove that, but I have a 3-3 on the board. So, yeah. And I also have Hex, so I'm in a really good spot right now. Of course he has concentration. Well, well. Let's get a tiger out. So now we have a lot of damage on the board. We have a lot of removal and late game. See when I use that. Taunt, I see. Can you remove my minion? No, we can't. Nice. This is probably a good spot to use my Hex. I think this is a good spot to use my Hex. Let's see. Hopefully we get a taunt here. We didn't. That's fine. Do I want to unstuff my tiger? I don't think I want to do that because I can use it with Wind Fury next turn if he doesn't kill it, but he doesn't have anything that can kill it. Unless he gets spell power and another... What is it? Does he have Flame Strike? No, that's mages, isn't it? It should be mages. I want to remember that these guys paladins used to have a 4 damage to all enemies card, but I'm not sure.
Let me think.
I'll let you think. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate. Next turn you will... If you don't do anything about what's on the board, you will take a lot of damage. Doopy-doopy-doo. People think too much. Damn it. Damn it, people. If you have decks that are good, you shouldn't have to think. Maybe I should do a meta deck and play with it. Maybe I should. Just feel how it's like. Meta Shaman, maybe? Maybe I could find one. Something to destroy. I can destroy this. I can destroy this. I can't. Oh, turn it out. Another consecration, of course. But that uses most of his mana. And a Silverhand recruit. Fine. Fine, mate. He will probably be able to hammer a Breath that next turn. But I feel I'm in a good place. So now I can do these things. I'm just gonna be hitting your face and hitting your minion. I'm not gonna be as greedy as to attack his face twice, but because I don't really need to. First and foremost, and it doesn't help me, because I don't want him to have any minions, because he's a paladin. He can give it +8/+8, and he can also use it for a lot of bad stuff. And next turn I will be able to play Ragnaros, and that will really screw him over. Doodaloo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodaloo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Let me think.
Come on. You don't need to think. You're just gonna accept that you're losing. You have no other consecrate. You don't want to do consecrate because this guy gives me card draws, which is awesome. I have slightly less cards than he does, but wow, he takes a long time. Oh yeah, always that sword. That always shows up.
Like my invention.
But now he has 2 mana. Whatever he drew might be really good, but he's gonna kill my tiger by that taking 5 damage. But he's gonna heal 2, so he's gonna take 3 damage. But that's fine, because I'm gonna be able to clear his board or use Ragnaros. Or maybe just both. Oh, Dust Devil. That's interesting. But I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna use that to kill a 1/1. Draw a card. Maybe I should have waited for that card before I played Ragnaros. But I kind of wanted to play Ragnaros anyway. Because it's a funny card to play. So how are you gonna deal with that, my friend? Now he takes 8 to the face. Sweet deal. Let's see what kind of late game he has. Probably has. I probably have ways to remove that anyway. He's gonna hit me in the face. Thank you. I think he's gonna concede. Let's just say well played. Thank you. Thank you. Want to do another one? This is 52 minutes so far. I want to do another one. Golden Frost Shock. Oh, next level Golden Frost Shock. I could do with that. You know what? I'm just gonna end it here. I don't even know if this video turned out okay at this point. I just want to go over some maybe changes of this for this game. I feel like all of these cards that I have are pretty strong. Doomhammer is a great removal. The problem with it is that a Shaman doesn't have much healing. Doesn't have any healing at all, actually. So, except for neutral monsters. So, hitting him in the face, or creatures in the face for removal, is rather... It's rather not good at all, because you take too much damage. So maybe I could just either just add an Earth Shock or a Forked Lightning, but that gives me overload, so I prefer an Earth Shock. Because that also takes care of minions that I want to silence. That's sometimes very, very important. But now this deck is pretty cheap. I get a lot of 3-cost cards. I could remove Lava Burst, doesn't help me much. I have way too much overload. And instead of that, what could you put in? Might want a more expensive card. Maybe I could use one more. No, that's overload. Let's look at the neutral minions. I would like a Stormwind Champion, but I already have one. Probably unnecessary to use 2. Maybe a Tastingo would be good. Or this is hard. I could use my Hogger. It's the right price for a card, and it gets me Taunt. 6 for a 4/4 with that puts out taunt minions. Ogre is also pretty good. This could be good. Frost Elemental could be good. Just freezing an enemy. At the same time getting an enemy, a 5/5 out for myself. I think I might actually go with that. Argent Commander, I don't think it's good because of its cost. I can't buff it, and I kinda want to buff it. Buff minions. So what I want to do is actually stall with, for example, stealth or taunt. Stall the enemy so they can't attack me at will and then attack. If I do charge, I will use up all my mana and not being able to put Wind Fury and Rockbitter on them, and that's kind of what I want to do. So I think that Hogger is a really good card for me. I used him before in this deck and it worked out pretty well. So yeah, this deck is not the best. Abusive Sergeant. It doesn't help much. I think I should remove him. Replace him with another cheap minion. Maybe a Dust Devil. No, that's the same issue there. Overload, and also it has 1 HP, so it dies. Argent Squire puts out... yeah, gives the enemy problems. I could do Shield Bearer. Since I can buff this with Rock Bitter, I can't really buff it. Worgen Infiltrator is really good for removing early game threats. And also it can't get attacked instantly, at least. Can't get pinged off, so it gets me the choice to attack. So I think I will add that. It's a good card overall. So it's a fairly cheap deck, but as I said, a lot of overload. Not so much anymore, but a reasonable amount of overload. I don't really want that Dust Devil anymore. Kind of want something else. What could be a key card in its deck? Maybe I just Shield Bearer. That's not really a good card. Maybe restoring 2 health to what? Nothing, I think. Leper Gnome. This is hard choice. And Rage card, no use for that. I could dare to go, since I have 4 1-cost card, I only have 2 1-cost minions. I should probably add 1 more of those. Let's see. Let's add another Worgen Infiltrator. I think it's good for my deck. I can use it late game too to put it out, it being rather safe, and then buff it up and Wind Fury it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be playing more today though, so I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. It was pretty long, but I'm happy about it. So have a really nice day, and I see you around. Goodbye.